Means money.
This is Zip Squad, bitch.
Burberry scars, shrimp and Perry on. Living like a comet, moving amongst the stars. $100,000 sports cars, silk massage, menage a trois. Yes, I've been a boss. Burberry scars, shrimp and Perry on. Living like a comet, moving amongst the stars. $100,000 sports cars, silk massage, menage a trois. Yes, I've been a boss.
What up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome back to Top Rope Wrestling Talk on a very special night, on a very special weekend where we have some very special guests, and we are very excited to get this shit going, so I'm just going to kick it off. Joining me today is, of course, the woman to the side of me, the one that everybody shows up for, the first lady of Top Rope Wrestling Talk, podcast ninth wonder of the world, because we don't really treat her like a woman, and we damn sure don't treat her like a man. The one and only Grandma Wendy. What's up, girl?
What's going on, friends?
And then I'm going to stick to the ladies because my mom sort of raised a gentleman. Next to Grandma is the woman I lovingly describe as Thick Mama Ref. She is the co-host of Wre-Wind Wrestling Network's podcast. She is an amazing part of CCW, and she is a wonderful person. Please welcome Ref Amy.
Woo!
Yes, put that out there. CCW, CCW, CCW.
Tomorrow, Miami. Yes.
And then, since she will probably hurt me or put a spell on me if I don't say this, the real star of the show, fresh off her debut, yet another co-host of the Wrestling Rewind Network, the Temptress Witch, the one, the only Ivy.
Thank you for quite a wonderful introduction.
You're quite welcome. Please don't hurt me. Anyway.
I'll try not to, but I can't make any promises.
And then there's the man who joined me for this anti-sausage fest, the salt of the earth of podcasting, the biggest MJF mark you will ever meet, the high class one, and I'm going to do this for him because he loves it. Bruce!
What's going on?
And then there's me. Yeah, there's me. Not DDP. But I am the greatest champ in Top Rope history and your reigning defending AEW champion. I'm just saying. Get those predictions in. I am the South Philly Psycho, the soundboard god, the jack of all trades, the master of absolutely none. And last but not least, the American nightmare of podcasting, DOM. Thankfully, that's out of the way. That was a lot of talking. I want to get it to somebody else. So I want to turn everyone's attention to the star of the show. Our lovely friend, the Temptress Witch, had a big, bold weekend last weekend where she debuted in CCW.
Yes.
Can you just take a moment for us and the people watching at home to give us your experience of your debut in wrestling? Because this is something I've never been able to ask anyone, and it's you, so I'm even more interested. Like, go on.
Oh,
Floor's yours.
my goodness. Well, first of all, I mean, I definitely brought the magic. I went to Coastal Championship Wrestling. My cat is knocking over my setup here. But I went to Coastal Championship Wrestling on a mission and with a purpose. And I had spent quite some time, scouting their talent and checking out the locker room, trying to find the perfect fit, the perfect person that could make the Temptress Witch proud. I ended up with Zach Hendricks. Listen, you work with what you got to work with, okay? And I went into this thinking that, you know what, maybe, just maybe, I could work my magic. I realized pretty early on that just wasn't going to work. So, luckily, I found something. I figured something out, and I was able to conjure up a little bit of a spell, and then I found Jackal Stevens, which I must say worked out very nicely because when I went into that match, I said I was coming out of there with a champion. I was not leaving without one. And Zach Hendricks just couldn't get the job done. But Jackal Stevens did. So I left
Ladies,
with
don't
him.
you just hate it when that happens?
But overall, it was a wonderful experience. The crowd was insane. I absolutely loved every minute of it. And, you know, I think I found my home in the wrestling business. So we'll see. We'll see where I work my magic next.
Well, after here, of course, because this is all magical. We are loving this. I am feeling it. and
Okay.
seriously, though, congratulations. That's an awesome moment, an awesome story.
Thank you.
Like, I just, we all got to give her a round of applause. Just, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. I know Ref Amy has a bigger following than all of us combined, but we're still not worthy. We're still not worthy.
I don't know why. That's because she's thick as fuck. I mean, come on.
Right? Thick Mama Ref.
I love it.
Although I am feeling the Orange Cassidy to Neil Dashwood glasses. Those are dope. All of a sudden, she's trying to make it all about her.
Yeah, that's the Ref Amy signature look. So
Yeah.
yeah,
When I'm not in the
we were-
ring. When I'm not in the ring.
yeah, when you're not in the ring. When you're in the ring, it's the ref get up, and I kind of sort of love it. Ref Amy actually got to ref the match that I was out there for, which was amazing because, you know, I feel like I had her under my spell a little bit too.
I had no clue. Why didn't you say that, Amy? Jesus.
I was letting her talk. I'm not gonna
Well, like, tell me beforehand. I'll cue you in. We'll do something. This is ridiculous.
I ref like a lot of matches. I don't talk about them all.
Well, this is a big one.
No, it was good. She did really good. I don't know if she works some voodoo magic on me to make me count the pin for Jackal, but I mean, Jackal Star's Southeastern champion, so hopefully pass tomorrow too. So I don't know if she's working magic now.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, it's just
because
it's
I
very...
may not be there physically, I am always around in the spirit realm and doing whatever it is that I do.
God, that makes me afraid. But no, I mean it's pretty cool that we ran into you guys through the league and everything, because I'd been watching CCW a little bit before I met you guys, because we kind of have a friend of one half of the tag team champions there, and all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, wait, Amy, yeah, I've seen her, yeah. And so it was just one of those moments where I started looking, and then I heard Ted talking about CCW, and I'd been watching it a little bit, obviously, for Ariel Levy, and all of a sudden I was like, wait, I know her. And now Ivy's there. It's like, this is awesome. More reasons to watch.
Of course. I mean, what other reason do you have to watch?
That's the only one you need.
No, seriously, CC Dub has some great talent, and it is amazing to be able to do some work with them because, I mean, they're high. It's very impressive from somebody who has been in the business for, you know, over 10 years time and has worked with some pretty interesting people over the years and met some pretty, you know, great people over the years. I really can say that the CC Dub locker room is one of the best that I've been around. So it's exciting.
There you go, folks. All you wrestlers out there, CCW. That's the place to be.
Definitely.
She's being attacked by a dog.
Oh, hi, Ivan. Yes, the league. We are coming together. We're coming together without Professor X. I feel bad. We're doing this for you, my friend.
She's being demanded.
Wish I could join you currently at work. Damn jobs. Don't you hate having to make a living and do adult stuff? I fucking hate that.
Responsibilities.
Mm.
Feel this? You feel this, Leia? Absolutely.
Leia's taking over the show.
She really is. She really is.
Get the camera time in while you can, girl. Get it. Top rope mascot. Thank you. And you know, obviously it's always great to talk CCW, but we're also here to try to just go over, predict, preview All Out on Sunday, which I'm pretty excited about, even though they took Andrade versus Pac off the card. I'm like, oh.
There was travel issues.
It was because there wasn't like visa issues or something.
Can we just duct tape Pac's ass in a closet so he doesn't have to come back from the UK? Just no, we're in the arena. Stay here.
Yeah.
But it actually works with the storyline that they actually have going right now with the Death Triangle and Andrade, because he did it to the Lucha Bros, then he did it to Pac and had the Lucha Bros there. They can play this into the storyline so it doesn't really look so bad.
See, out of the two of us, he is the best jobber of the bunch. Out of him and I. Because that was genius. I didn't even think of that. And then I heard you say it, and I'm just...
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay.
To be honest, I kind of thought it was part of storyline or something. Then I saw it and I was like, well, maybe it is genuine. I don't really know. I don't know.
Wow, I've been just dropping some good questions here. Like, will we see Ivy as the Joker in the women's casino battle royal? I would love it. I don't want to give away the surprise if it's going to happen.
Never know. You got to watch to find out.
Exactly. We're helping you, AEW. BR Live. Purchase that shit. Or BR now. It's not live anymore. They changed it. Go to the Bleacher Report app. Purchase that shit. Maybe, just maybe, you will see our Temptress Witch friend. And look at that. Are we going to see Ref Amy at All Out? Like, I would love that. I would love that.
Maybe the grand plan of the Temptress Witch is for the Temptress Witch and Ref Amy to show up together.
That would be awesome.
All right.
I have to say, and not just because she's here, I think Ref Amy is greater than Ref Aubrey. I'm just saying.
Oh no! Don't put that heat on me. Don't do that.
You can at me all you want. It's not her. I said it. Okay.
He's like, don't put that.
I'm gonna exit out right now.
Don't you put that evil on me, psycho!
Yeah. You need to own that shit, Amy. That's what you need.
See, even Ivan's like, yes.
We speak facts up in here, damn it.
Oh.
Even Ivan's in the chat like, yes, yes, yes.
Ivan, we love you.
Also, Rand, since it's a kind of a nifty segue, I'm going to get into that. Is anybody just like, can we get Daniel Bryan already? Like, I'm sick of hearing the reports. I'm sick of hearing the rumors. Can we just get Bryan Danielson and get it over with?
Already.
I think Sunday it's definitely gonna happen.
Like, the CM Punk thing drew out a little bit, but it felt like it was timed just right. Where with the American Dragon, it's like, rip that Band-Aid off already. I'm done.
We've waited long enough.
I think, well, not to go into my predictions, but I think he's going to come out after the AEW championship match.
Okay.
Okay.
High Class, did you have something to add?
I'm not that excited about it.
Wow.
I'm not. I'm over Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. Like, I know he's still got a lot of good wrestling left in him, but the hype train for me, I don't know. It's not there.
I love you, Peter.
I'd rather see Adam Cole.
Peter,
I
I second that.
See that?
Brian and Cole. Okay, we're getting a little greedy now, aren't we? Can we
know Adam Cole's going?
Can we just save Britt Baker's, boy toy until like another pay-per-view or another Dynamite or something?
Or just let her have her boy toy.
Yeah, we're just overloading
do we really
ourselves.
Do we really need Britt Baker's boy toy?
Not really, no.
But the baby.
Can he bring the old like Undisputed Era music with him? Because then I'm down.
Nah.
I miss that shit already. Like, my son loves that song.
I miss Kyle O'Reilly doing the little air guitar.
Doing the
Yeah.
like his best NWO Hollywood Hogan with the belt. Uh-oh. Pepsi Phil's mad because he's a Aubrey mark.
No.
I'm with it, Pepsi Phil. I'm with it.
Calm down, Pepsi Phil. We're all with you. Calm down. It was just a joke.
No, she's like a gymnast or something. She'll kill me.
She's lived a rough life. Is all I'm saying. And I feel you because I'm right there with you, Aubrey. You and me, yeah, we could tell some war stories. But But now that we've gotten into that, let's start with some predictions, and I guess we might as well start with the teaser I left out there, the Women's Casino Battle Royal. Do I need to rattle off all the entrants, or can everybody make a pick?
I got my pick. So.
Okay, I know I said I was gonna save her for last, but she chimed in, so Ref Amy.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna stop talking. I know. Right.
She's like, not me, go.
So there's 20 of them announced, right? Confirmed. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think
everybody but the Joker.
Yeah, I think the Joker is going to be Ruby Soho, but I don't think Ruby Soho is going to win. I think who's going to win, because the AEW's trend with these battle royals is like they're kind of like the filler competitor or challenger in between the pay-per-views, so they're not meant to be that big blow off. Right. I'm thinking they're going to need a good baby face to go against Britt Baker, and for me is Kylan King. And I might be biased because like she goes to the school that I train at, but they could play into the entire storyline of her trying to get signed with AEW, kind of like what they did with Fuego.
Fire del Sol.
I can't do it.
Just say Fire del Sol.
Fire del Sol.
Alabama's greatest luchador.
Yeah, so that'd be a good chance to give her like a short little stint and see what she could do on TV. So I'm picking Kylan King.
Okay. Even PETA has said that Ruby's probably going to be the Joker, but will we see any surprise appearances? Like,
I don't think.
I would
know, PETA.
Die if it was Lana. Like, I would be laughing so fucking hard. I would just like pass out and not be able to finish watching. Like,
yeah,
but she's flexible.
It's another gymnast.
See, these damn gymnasts are everywhere. I mean, I would die if it were like Mickey is the Joker. I would die twice if it was Ivy. Because I don't think Britt's ready for Ivy. I'm just saying. I want all the smoke tonight. I don't think the dentist is ready. Right? She's a dentist. You're a witch. You win.
I mean, she couldn't even pull my teeth.
She couldn't even win a match in her own dentist office. Like,
she would have
serious.
to physically pull my teeth, but I could make her teeth fall out with a spell. So I have to do zero work.
Okay.
Just saying.
Exactly. I'm with you. Maybe it's because we're both from Philly, but I'm with you. I don't know. A little biased.
It's gotta be a Philly thing. It's gotta be a Philly
maybe.
thing.
High class. Who do you see winning this battle royal? Do you need the participants?
No, I don't need the participants.
Okay, he's good.
I was actually thinking, they're gonna go the route of Jade. Give her that title match against Baker to put her on that pedestal that they're building her for. They're building this woman up to be the next top star for the women's division. It's going to be like her, Sheeta, and Baker at the top.
Yeah.
And then if Ruby comes in, there's 4 right there. There's 4 top main competitors for that women's division. And there's others to boot with it. So I think Jade's going to win it.
I do love me some Jade Cargill. She's like, she can talk, she can wrestle, she's buff, she's fucking hot.
She was in my high school. I went to high school with her.
Did you? Wow.
Vero Beach High School.
You learn something new every day on this show. I am thoroughly impressed now. Oh, we got some more picks. Where did Ivan go? He says Layla Hirsch is going to win, and the Joker is going to be Deonna Purrazzo.
No.
You could be half right there. Deonna has been fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Like everywhere. AAA, NWA. Mm-hmm. If it's got a letter in it, she's at it.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if she shows up at CCW. I'll be real with you.
Never know.
There we go. Ivy's next match. No, I'm like promoting this woman now. I don't know why. I just feel like doing it. It's fun.
I love it. I'm here for it. It's because you're under my spell, Dom. You don't even know it.
Damn it! I knew I should have wore those cloves of garlic or something.
That's for vampires.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's right.
That's not witch repellent.
Nope. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking there. And Grandma, I know you said about the Joker. Who do you have for the Battle Royal?
I'm gonna agree with Brucey. I want it to be Jade Cargill. I mean, he's right. They have been building her up, and even if she doesn't win the women's champ, I mean, it would be a great match, and it would be a solid push for her career.
Facts, absolute facts. And I'll wait. I'll let Ivy go next because she's been so patient.
You're gonna let me go. First of all, okay, let me just say this as a little disclaimer. I have paid zero attention to AEW. Why? Because I've been focusing on CCW. I've had
Right.
to do some studying over the last several months because I really did need to figure out what my plan of action was going into this past weekend. So, I really could care less. I mean, let's just watch some broads get into the ring, tear the freaking house down, and let somebody win. Let's see Tessa Blanchard come in maybe as the Joker and like see what's going on with her because I mean we really don't know what's up with her these days, you know?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
And at this point, fuck it. Let her win the damn thing.
Wow. Tessa versus Britt. That's solid. I like it.
I mean, it'll make for a very interesting overall match. Just
Yeah.
These are all great picks. I don't know if my pick's is good, but just knowing their
Probably not.
history, knowing, everything they went through before she signed with AEW, I'm probably going to go with Thunder Rosa here. I mean, her and Britt Baker have had some amazing matches, including that Lights Out match, which, Jesus. Like some men don't get that hardcore. Let's be real.
You got to give credit where credit is due. So I see.
I mean, I do, but some men don't.
What?
So yeah, I'd like to see Thunder Rosa win it. I kind of want to see Mickie James as the wild card. I just love Mickie James. I don't know. Before Empower, I just love Mickie James.
Yeah, Mickey's all right.
Oh, and we're getting Grandma Love in the chat. What a shock. See, all these
love
girls
Grandma.
here, you're still the center of attention, lady.
What can I say? I don't even have to be magical. I just am. I just exist.
It comes naturally, and that's sometimes the best form of magic is when it comes naturally. Own that shit.
Exactly.
There's nothing magical. I just fucking exist. Man, I love me. Yeah.
Wow. Well, as most of you that follow us and watch us, and definitely in our group at Facebook know, we put out a prediction form for all our big pay-per-views that I have to defend my title at, and 45% of everybody who's picked so far went with Thunder Rosa. I didn't even know that. I just looked at it. I was like, wow, who knew? And Ivan is dying over Wendy. It's going to be an interesting match. I know they moved it off the buy-in because of the Pac and El Idolo thing. So maybe they'll move Paul White and QT Marshall to the buy-in. It deserves to be there. We're not going to talk about that yet. We may not even talk about that one. We're just going to skip ahead to what I've been lovingly calling, to make Wendy laugh, the Forbidden Door singles match. There it is. Jon Moxley taking on Kojima.
Forbidden Door.
And since she loves to laugh at it so much, tell me who you think's going to win this Forbidden Door matchup, Wendy. See, there she goes again.
Very tough call. I want to give it to Mox, mostly because I'm on a Mox kick right now. Long story short, I'm on a Mox kick. I'm gonna give it up to Mox. I'm gonna say he's gonna get it. It's gonna I totally agree with you, Peter. It's gonna be one hell of a fucking match, but Mox.
It's gonna be a great match for sure. How about you, Ivy? Who do you get?
I'm gonna have to go with Jon Moxley, and the reason being is that I just don't think that it's he's gonna lose this. I don't know why. It's a gut feeling, I guess you could say, an instinct. Witchy shit. He's somebody
Magic
that I
cauldron
followed.
shit,
Yeah, he's
mirror,
somebody
mirror
I
on the
followed.
wall. Which one of these wrestlers will take the fall?
I love it. No, he's somebody that I've, followed for, quite a long time. And I absolutely, love seeing him, work because he's a little bit different than what we see, than he's not like the standard high flyer and all that. He's kind of in my mind, I've almost compared him to like a Stone Cold Steve Austin, over the years,
Fair.
just because of like the difference, and he can be kind of brutal and do his thing. So I can't say that I'm like really looking forward to this matchup, but I'm gonna give it to Moxley for the win.
Maybe I am under a spell because I agree with everything she said, and I'm gonna go with Moxley. But I'm going with Moxley basically because Tanahashi didn't sign the contract.
Yeah, that's
End of reasons. If it was Tanahashi, he's losing. It's not. He'll win. But I do love Mox. I've been following him since like CZW. I absolutely adore that dude. Like Stone Cold, he can be a dick and everybody loves him for it. I wish I was as good as Mox. I'm a dick and people are just like, meh. High Class. What you got in this one?
We're gonna see a good stiff hard fucking match. That match is gonna be worked so
Super
stiff.
snug.
It's gonna be unbelievable.
It's just gonna be a lot of come here.
Yes.
Not even the slap, just literally hit him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his jaw. No, I'm gonna go with Moxley solely based on home field advantage.
Okay. And of course, last and most importantly, Ref Amy.
I'm gonna be
You're gonna
the
make it unanimous.
I'm gonna be Black Sheep and then do Kojima. I want like if there's gonna be a forbidden door, like I think that like sometimes the door opening they should win on the other pay-per-view, because I feel like a lot of AEW guys go over there and they win, so why wouldn't they do it the same with New Japan? So
I think they're waiting for the right talent to come over for that. Not saying that Kojima's not like a good wrestler or whatnot.
Oh no, Kojima's amazing. Yeah. He's just a little long in the tooth. They're still amazing.
They're saving that
not
for
Moxley.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be Black Sheep. I'm gonna be different. I gotta be different.
No, different's good. I appreciate that. I love Pepsi Phil. Ricky Mox Vaughn is gonna win.
Yes. Best
every time
ever.
Every time I hear that Joan Jett play, I'm just waiting for Wild Thing. I really am. Hi Brian. Yes, Chris. Kojima versus Mox feels like what JR would call a slobber knocker. I hope that he does. I hope that he really does.
In the dictionary, that's literally what it is.
You get a picture of those this match. That's already happened in the future, but it's there right now.
Yeah.
All right, and looking at it, wow, Mox is got like 87% of the vote. So yeah, there's like Ref Amy and 3 other people who who pick Kojima.
And the other 3 are bots. That's what they are.
It's the FBI agents that follow Amy.
The FBI goddamn feds.
Damn you, Homeland.
The damn feds.
I shouldn't say that. This whole thing will shut down. I shouldn't say that. We're going to move on. We're going to move on quickly before they catch wind of this. We're going to move on to... Oh, God. I don't even want to talk about Paul White and QT Marshall. I really don't.
Let's
rip the Band-Aid off. Let's go.
Paul White's going to win with a choke slam in like 45 seconds.
There you go. We've spoken about it.
Paul White is gonna destroy QT Marshall and his fellow cutie pies, including the Gun Club, who I told you were douchebags, and they proved it on Wednesday. Thank you.
I'm gonna slam him so hard the plugs are gonna fly out of his fucking head.
Oh man. I'm gonna be the Black Sheep again. I think QT's gonna win.
Wow.
Everybody mad. That's why.
This is how Amy wins this shit. This is why Amy is undefeated, because she
I'm the champion
decides to be the odd man out, and she goes with the most off the wall fucking option.
Yep.
And then she beats everybody.
That's honestly how my wife has 10 championships. She looks at what everybody's saying and then she goes, I'll go the other way.
Completely fucking opposite.
Like seriously, I still remember perfectly. There was one WWE pay-per-view and the kickoff match was like Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English. And honestly, she couldn't remember either one, and she was like, and she looked in a thread, and everybody was saying Ty Dillinger, so she picked Aiden English. She was the only one. She got it right. She won the damn show before the pay-per-view even started.
The reasoning is just like QT's entire gimmick is he's infuriating fans. So what infuriates fans more than him beating Paul White and doing it in such a stupid way, like he's distracted or some shit with all the other guys around the ring. So
you might be right about that, Ivan. Mark Henry might join Paul White's side. And at that point, somebody's getting their ass kicked.
They're gonna throw somebody around like they're nothing.
Amy,
Somebody's going to definitely get their wig split, is all I'm saying.
Get their wig snatched. Something like that.
All right. You've got a good point with QT winning and the reason for him winning. I just want Paul White to win so he can go back to the commentary table and this feud not drag on because I don't want no more Paul White matches.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I want him to win and go back to commentary.
I don't even want any more QT Marshall matches, to be real.
Exactly. That's the point.
Like, this is not a rivalry.
This just doesn't happen. Like,
This is not a rivalry that kind of goes along the lines of our next match, which is what could possibly be the final fight. Chris Jericho against Brucey's God, MJF.
Yes, the wrestling god.
Okay.
Not again.
Here we go.
Yep, it's happening.
I was gonna say high class, but he beat me to it anyway. Go for it.
I don't even know if I want to hear this.
No, it's definitely no. It's Jericho's swan song. Like I don't see him. He's ready, and he's getting ready to go on tour and all. He's got everything lined up for him to go sit at the table. And why not do it by putting over the GOAT, MJF? No, the Jericho motherfucker. I read that wrong. Yes, Peter, you're right. God damn it! No, MJF's gonna go over.
And why is MJF going over? No,
because he's a wrestling fucking god.
I knew he was gonna say it. I teed it up. So now I can give him this. Please, please, please.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, what up, Matt? Good to see you. even Ivan's laughing. Got you, Bruce.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. As much as I hate to say it, I'm just gonna jump in and I'm just gonna agree with Bruce. This is Jericho's way to the table. We even have a Fozzy tour coming up, and what better way to go on tour and come back to a commentary table than if you're not wrestling anymore? So yeah, I'll take MJF at this one. It's been a good run, Chris, and I hate to see you go, but your time is finally up. I know.
I appreciate though that he at least has a better understanding of like when it's time to bow out and pass the torch, unlike others that are like 72 and still going for no reason. Thank you. I'm like, y'all, just stop. Just let someone else have the stage already.
Goldberg. Say my name. Say Goldberg. Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm logging out.
If
we start talking about Goldberg, I'm logging
out. No, please. We're done.
Somewhere Nelio is getting a hard on right now.
It had to be said.
Goldberg and Nelio's penis just got fully erect.
I did not need to know that, but thank you for the information. Speaking of information from the Temptress Witch, why don't you make your pick next, homegirl?
Oh, okay. So this is a match that I don't even want to say that I'm torn on. It's just a match that I don't want to see, and it's because my heart does not want to see Jericho go. But at the same time, like Grandma mentioned, recognizing when it's time to pass the torch, I think is very important in wrestling because we have seen so many wrestlers literally like just hang the fuck on. And sometimes it's like, why do you want to just drag yourself down to the point that you become unsafe in the ring and you're not performing the way that you used to? If you want to be remembered, you want to be remembered for being at your best. And I think that Jericho has been wrestling some of the best matches that we've ever seen him wrestle. So yeah, I kind of agree. If he feels like, it's time and this is his out, then absolutely let him do it this way. Give him, the moment to put MJF over. And, let Jericho leave on good terms, in great standing with the audience, and let him, step into commentary and focus on other things because, he's great. Like, Jericho's great on the mic. So I feel like he's got a good spot, there where he doesn't necessarily have to leave the business completely, but he can hang up the towel, whatever, walk away, and we as wrestling fans can be satisfied. So just for that, I think Jericho might retire, and as much as I hate to say it, I think MJF is going to win.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Pepsi Phil agrees. He's like, I hate to say it, but it makes sense.
The,
That
the, end of, the
plaid-laden,
end of that was not needed.
tepid bag of mayo should win. I had to get that
The
in.
end of that was uncalled for, Pepsi Phil.
The end of that was
I
gold
like this.
Pepsi
I
Phil.
like this Pepsi Phil guy.
You gotta love him. He's one of our favorites. He's a.
I don't know him, but this Pepsi Phil guy should check.
We've
out
had him on the
Rewind.
show.
He should check out the Rewind podcast. He should buy an Ivy fan shirt. Maybe
I know.
check
I
out
gotta
some
get.
CC
I gotta
Dub.
get to less than broke, and then I'm buying one. So.
Listen, I understand. It's okay. I can do a money spell for you if you would like.
And I do. Oh, please do. I could use it.
Totally
And I do love Peter's response too. Who wins? Cody.
Please, no.
Cody alone.
That's right. You say his name. No. I'm playing. Okay. Ref Amy, who do you have in this one?
This one for me could go either way. I can see it going because Jericho's really good at playing the emotions. He's a master at the craft. He's still at the post or email that I got from the Jericho Cruise for a while back still lists him as wrestling. So, and I picked Jericho yesterday for our predictions. I'm just gonna stick with my predictions yesterday and say Jericho wins.
Oh, okay. Grandma, did we get you?
No.
Yes.
She did. Yeah, she did.
You did?
Okay. She
I
said.
just kind of
She said MJ.
interjected in there.
You said my jerk off friend, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Okay.
I'm just
okay.
being super punk right now and going against the grain for everything. Just everything.
That's okay. You know, Ref Amy said this could go either way, and it's actually a 50-50 split in our predictions right now.
How
So
do these people just not know?
not everybody worships on a Burberry altar, okay, my friend?
Hey,
Oh,
he's not an
Burberry
altar.
altar.
Dreams, man.
Not an altar. What?
Just let them have their hopes and dreams.
Speaking of altars, my altar is loaded with crystals and candles and spell books and animal bones and stuff like that. But Burberry might be, a little.
It would look
surprising. I
fancy.
don't think I've ever seen. 1990s tacky.
He looks so offended right now.
He is so offended right now.
I'm sorry. I was reading.
Uh-huh.
I was reading the sign. I didn't hear a fucking thing. Wendy, why are you looking at me like that?
Huh?
Huh?
No, I was actually reading this time what Peter said. My Cody comment was to Wendy about knowing to step away, etc., and put people over. It was a joke to the stick Cody gets, lols.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, I thought he was saying Cody was going to win this match. I was dying over that, bro. You could have left it there. All right, so next match up on the card, we have the Redeemer, Miro, defending his TNT title against Eddie Kingston. And you know what? Since I almost forgot I asked her in the first place, Grandma, go for it.
You know I love me some Eddie Kingston. Fucking love that douchey ass New York shit. But
Just like an
it's
asshole.
fucking Miro. It's fucking Miro. Miro's not gonna lose it. Get the fuck out if you think he's losing it already.
Okay. Ivy, why the hell not? Who you got in this?
Miro's not losing the strap right now.
Mm-mm.
He's not.
Nope.
So I'm going with Miro.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna say it too. Fuck it. It's Miro Day, and he retains.
God.
He is God's chosen, so he will not be losing that.
The
He's
Redeemer.
God's favorite champion. I mean, if you're God's favorite champion, how are you gonna lose to a guy that dresses like an asshole, or like me, or both?
He's blessed and highly favored. It ain't happening.
All right, Ref Amy, who you got in this?
Well, I gotta go against the grain again. No, it's fucking Miro.
Shocker.
Of course, it's fucking Miro.
Oh, swerve!
Fucking Miro.
That was a shocker.
Fucking Miro. You hear her?
Fucking Miro. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. At least somebody appreciates my singing.
I swore when that popped up, it said Brian Cock, and oh my God.
You saw what you wanted to see, okay?
Listen. Listen.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I'm
change
listening.
subject. This is awkward.
Yes, that just happened.
Yes, that was a thing that just happened. Not the first time. Won't be the
happened
last.
on-
Definitely not. We talk
Bless
about
you.
the cock a lot on our podcast. We do.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wendy's known to bring it up on occasion too. It's
Not in that way though.
even one time directed towards Brucey.
That was fucked up.
That was fucked up. The Devon one was hilarious.
That was a good one though.
About how he invents alternate when riding Roman's cock.
Oh,
That was fucking hilarious. I love that woman for that forever. It had to be said, and she says it. I love it.
We've got way too many WWE references in an AEW base.
We really do.
We really
We
do.
really, truly do. No wonder people don't like us. I'm just kidding.
You're taking that WWE money.
fuck that. Okay, fuck people who don't like you.
I'll do what I want.
I'll text them motherfuckers. Okay.
I'll start making a list.
I'll start-
Hex list.
Listen, honey, give me the list and I'll go straight down.
I'll be messaging Ivy
I'll be
weekly.
I'll be
Okay,
like
here's the new list.
Jericho with the list.
You just made the list.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah, somewhere. It sounds familiar. All right, high class. Do you think Miro's losing this? Or you know, are you just going along with the group here?
You know what?
What?
It's
Chicken
my
butt.
gimmick. Don't steal it.
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say
a gi-
chicken
I'm
butt.
Not a,
but-
I'm not a gimmick thief. I actually think we're gonna see the best match we've ever seen out of both of these guys. And I know Eddie had an amazing debut match against Cody that was off the wall. I think these two are going to put on their best match that they've ever put on in AEW or in wrestling, period. But the Redeemer's going to redeem his title.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, even Pepsi Phil, Miro and Eddie will literally be two cavemen fighting over a brontosaurus rib platter. I love this fucking guy.
That's a great analogy.
Accurate description.
That's a great analogy.
Very.
All right, and yeah, it's pretty overwhelming on the form too. It's let's see, 82% pick Miro to retain. Shocker.
I'm telling you, Fire Del Sol's going to take the title from Miro.
Wow. Fuego
Down
as your
the
next.
road, it's going to
Set up
be
for that.
going to be in a few months, and it's just going to come out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Fuego
not get
as your
too
next
far ahead
TNT
of
champ.
ourselves. Let's discuss the situation at hand. Let's not get
Yeah.
too far ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, like for instance, we have this tag team title match, which could be amazing, could steal the show. The Young Bucks defend against the Lucha Bros in a steel cage. Like I'm just gonna say it, new champs. I'm done. Lucha Bros deserve it. Come on, and thanks to Wendy, I'm adopted brown, so I gotta say Lucha Bros, or Mom will kill me. Although Wendy doesn't look that comfortable with it.
No, it's not even that. It's just I got this feeling. I got this little like itch in the back of the brain that like they're gonna figure out a way to play him dirty and do some real fucked up shit, and Bucks are gonna win it dirty somehow. Try as
They
hard
always
as
do
can.
that.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
you gonna do that in a cage?
There's a
As your
will, there's a
adopted
way.
brother, I will murder you, son. I didn't say it. You're our sister said it, not me, man. It was.
I didn't say nothing. That ain't me.
I just had an epiphany.
What's
Oh,
your
no.
Oh,
We had a
God.
high class premonition.
finesse?
Is the Lucha Bros are going to win, but Andrade is going to help them win.
Ooh.
It's not going to be the Bucks screwing over the Lucha Bros. It's going to be the Lucha Bros screwing them over so Andrade can get them on his side.
I fucks with that.
To
Okay.
play right along with the storyline.
Yeah. I fucks with it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want
I
to be
mean-
a writer.
Andrade is kind of free that night. I'm just saying he's
Yep.
not really doing anything. So if he comes in and kind of helps the the Lucha Bros in the midst of the elite fuckery, they got a chance at taking those titles. Like yeah, I could totally see that. Ref Amy, do you see that? You go against the green? I don't even know if there is a green in this one yet.
My pick yesterday was the Young Bucks. I just think they are the perfect heel to the eventual Jurassic Express title win. And I think personally, like, because we haven't talked about was it 8-man, 10-man? I don't know what the fuck it is. I feel like that team or Jurassic Express team is going to win, and that's going to kind of catapult them into the tag team title picture. So I think the Young Bucks are going to retain to later lose it to Jurassic Express.
Okay.
All right. Interesting. And of course, we got to get the star of the show in, Ivy.
Again, something that I really don't care about because I've been too busy, worrying about tag teams on CCW because you never know. I mean, maybe I need 2 champions instead of just one. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I almost just want to, agree with Grandma over here in regards to the Young Bucks and how they always fuck around and kind of do their thing and screw everybody over. And I mean, they're going to be inside of a steel cage, so it's not so much of a question of how can you screw somebody over inside of a steel cage. It's more so how can you not?
I mean, okay, so there's a steel cage, but people forget you can come from underneath. How many people have come from underneath? Too many.
Exactly. There's so many possibilities.
And
if think that you have this barrier around the ring, that means that nobody can get out. Nobody can get in.
All of a sudden,
somebody could be under that ring.
Yep. See?
All of a sudden, I'm just picturing Brandon Cutler doing like an Undertaker coming through the mat to grab one of them.
I can see Dirty Doc doing that, man.
In his nose gear with his cold spray and everything, just pulling him down and spraying him at the same time. Come here, bitch!
Listen, they might know a good witch. I know several. So anybody that knows a good witch can make anything possible.
We could also see an Adam Cole debut with Frankie Kazarian and become the second half of the Elite Hunters, since the Elite did kill him in BTE.
This is true. This is true.
I didn't think of that either.
Again,
the
let
possibilities.
Britt Baker have her boy toy.
Maybe she's tired of being a sugar mama. I don't know.
Well, maybe she likes being a sugar mama.
But it does definitely appear as though at least the people that made their picks already are sick of the Young Bucks as tag champs because Lucha Bros got 70% of the vote.
They're doing their job very, very well.
I would agree.
I love it.
I would agree. Okay, so now we're on to the AEW Women's Title match. We have Chris Statlander, my favorite Martian, defending against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And you know what? He's been so patient. High class, kick us off.
I'm going to go last. I need to go check on a screaming kid.
Oh, okay.
2 seconds. You guys go.
She's got to go referee is what happens.
This one is tough for me because Statlander and Baker are 2 of my favorite competitors. It's gonna be Baker. She's not losing that title yet. She is literally the face of their women's division, and they're gonna let her keep that title for just a little bit longer until a Jade Cargill or a Thunder Rosa's ready, or not that Thunder Rosa's not ready, but as far as storyline wise goes. But yeah, I could. Britt's winning, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way about the whole thing, so I'm just going to agree. Like, I don't think Statlander is the one. I think Britt is big and over enough that she doesn't exactly need a title to be in her spot, but Chris Statlander? Nah, not now.
She was in the spot until she got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
True. Although that match with Nyla Rose didn't help either. That thing was, that first one,
That was
rough to watch.
Business.
That was rough to watch. Let's see. Fuck, Grandma. Who do you got in this one?
The Good Doctor's gonna win it. It's not her time to give it up yet. She still has a lot to do and give with it. So nah. The good doctor's not giving it up to the alien. Sorry, but that ain't happening. Not today, E.T. Boop.
Not today.
Boop.
Ivy, do you agree or you?
I do. I agree with Grandma on that. I don't think that it's time for Britt to drop the belt. I don't know, maybe she's gonna like win via root canal or something like that. I don't fucking know. Wisdom tooth extraction, something along those lines.
Boy toy.
But yeah, Boy Toy might show up and help her out at this point. Who the fuck knows? I mean, doesn't matter. No.
I mean, even numbers game, because she's got Jamie Hayter and Rebel, as we call her, because nobody can decide between Reba and Rebel, so we just call her Rebel. Rebel. All right, Ref Amy. Let's see if she goes out on a limb here.
No, it's gonna be the doctor.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, it's got to be Britt.
I'm a fan of the poop, but it's gonna be the doctor.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of like the weird faction they put together with like her and Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor.
It just works though in some weird way.
They're like mixed moshed friends. They're like.
I don't know, it just works though.
I will say
we have better chemistry. I'm just saying.
I feel like Wheeler Yuta is a bad replacement for Trent.
Oh yeah, no, that I agree with.
Yeah, it seems like we've got a lot of the same in the chat, and oh wow, we definitely had a lot of the same in the picks because 100% so far have picked Britt Baker.
I'm going to go back.
I don't think this ever happened before.
DMD's winner.
He's going to go back and pick Statlander. You're going to lose a point in that match.
Just to be petty.
Okay, I can kind of see that, Ivan. They're kind of like that 70s show group. All right, yeah, they're just. There's no weed involved, and that kind of brings it down a notch.
Very
I don't know that.
That is extremely disappointing.
It's not like the Rascals sitting around in the treehouse. This is just them walking out together, looking the way they look, and you're like, okay, I don't get it, but okay. DMD will run that bitch like a bishop on Easter Sunday wine bar.
Damn.
Wow.
Where do you
Catholic jokes. I love it.
Wow.
Where does he come
As
up with
someone
this
who works
shit?
with bishops, that's funny as hell.
I don't know, but that man is on fire tonight. Wow. I love it. I love it. And of course, now we're gonna move on to another match that might be almost as much of a landslide, at least depending on your opinion. The AEW title match between Kenny Omega and Christian Cage. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see Christian Cage beating him twice in a row. I mean, it's been a nice little fill-in because Hangman went to, watch his baby be born and all that good stuff, and good for him. Hope everything goes well. But it's been a nice fill-in. I love the stuff between Callis and Christian Cage. Anytime you want to call somebody a carny piece of shit, I'm behind you, especially when it's Tom Callis. But yeah, Kenny's winning. He and I are keeping our titles at the end of the night. It's just going to happen that way. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler, folks. Okay.
You rigging this shit like the election was rigged?
And this is how the stream gets cut immediately.
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations. I'm just...
Pleading the fifth.
You're out here pulling a freaking Ted because I don't know if you guys tuned in and watched, but Ted was held by the FBI because he had tons of ballots in his basement. So, that's what launched Ivy fans. Go buy your t-shirt. And, we had to bail him out. So that statement is really, really, reminding me of Ted being...
He was just saving our democracy. It's fine.
Well, if the FBI busts in my door, somebody get bail money. That's all I can say.
I'll see if Ivy fans can, help out with some donations.
Yeah. Help a psycho out, will you?
Buy some t-shirts
everybody.
so I can bail Dom out.
Right, buy some of our merch. That would be something new. That would be cool.
Buy some of everybody's merch. Just spend your freaking money.
All your money. All of it.
All of it. All of it. Give it all to us.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah,
shirts and
yeah,
whatnot.
that too. Of course.
Okay, does Grandma Wendy have a shirt?
Actually, I think she does.
She has a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have like we have one with the three of us on it. We got to make a grandma shirt. We're working on that actually.
It doesn't even have to be fancy. It could just be the grandma emoji. That's it. Because that's how I sign everything off, with the grandma emoji.
That's perfect.
Right?
See, like
we're
grandma.
We're brainstorming merch ideas on a live.
I can see like grandma's club with the emoji and like the guns and all that.
No, not even all of that. Just the emoji and like some cookies.
We need a grandma shirt, damn it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, the banana Wendy would make a great shirt.
Really? I'm intrigued.
Wendy.
Oh wait, no, it's from the intro, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wendy
Grandma Wendy wore a banana costume last Halloween, and it was quite popular.
Because it was me and another seminarian who was dressed as a banana, and there was another one who was dressed as an ape, who was like chasing us around the campus. Like he would run into us, and he'd be like, whoa, 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 whoa. And he would just like run. It was great.
Oh my God.
Of course,
My
there's
next
a bishop
promo-
visiting too, so you know.
Man, we've got
promo pics. I got plans for.
we got all kinds of. We need Baby Yoda Grandma Wendy shirt.
We have a lot of options with me.
We have those photos too. We could make those. We really could. Baby Yoda, Wendy's face, make it happen.
Do it.
All right,
And
so
let
since
the
we're
people give you their money.
right, I would love people to give me money. I like money.
I'm just
So since we're talking about her so much, Grandma Wendy,
yes,
who you got, homegirl?
Kenny with a dirty win.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, Brucey agrees.
I mean,
Ivy.
the two brothers are there. Dirty Doc is going to do something dirty. He can't help himself. That's just who he is. Dirty
Well,
Doc.
yeah.
Listen,
He's
as
Dirty
much
Doc.
as much as I've always, found Christian Cage entertaining, it doesn't make sense for Christian to beat Kenny. I mean, looking at where Kenny's at, where he's been, in recent times, Kenny's not losing this shit. So for me, it's a pointless match anyway. Like I said, I don't even watch this shit because I haven't kept up with it. But it doesn't make any sense.
You're not wrong.
Kenny Omega.
I mean, it's going to be a good match, though.
It's going to be a great match. I mean, they're definitely going to put on a hell of a performance.
It was a great match on
But-
Rampage, but
Yeah, but it's just not going to happen. And overall, it's just they're just trying to fill in the gaps here, I think.
yeah, definitely. This was obviously supposed to be Hangman. It isn't. They're going to do this, and they're going to wait 3 months for Hangman to come back, and then he's probably going to take the
Hangman's gonna
title
come back.
finally.
Maybe, yeah.
But it will be a good match. Let's see if Ref Amy goes out on a limb this time.
No, it's gonna be Kenny Omega, and I think you're gonna hear the final countdown, do, and then Bryan Danielson is gonna come out
Oh, that would be cool.
and face off. Yeah,
God, Kenny versus Bryan. I need that. I definitely need that. Yeah, this one's almost as bad. 96%. Kenny, by God, Omega.
By God.
And then our last match is maybe something that up till a few months ago I don't think we would have thought we were going to see, but will probably end up being the main event of this pay-per-view considering where they are. Darby Allen versus CM Punk. And I've got a lot to say about it, but I'm gonna digress because Brucey's the biggest mark of all of us for CM Punk. So I'm gonna let him go first.
Darby Allen's gonna win.
Really?
Punk's gonna put him over.
Really?
in Chicago though.
That's what I was about to say.
That is what's gonna make it so much better for Darby Allen's career. He beat CM Punk in his first match back in Chicago. If that doesn't freaking strap a rocket to his ass and send him to the top of AEW, I don't know what will.
Wow. Well, apparently everyone does not know Baby Sting is not is not going to beat Punk. But good point. Good point. Wow, Ref Amy is like rocking.
I think I stole her mojo before she got to go.
I feel like I should let her go
fuck her.
next because she's just like this. I don't know if she's mad at him. It looks like this
she
motherfucker
is.
here.
She's like, God
No, 'cause he-
damn it, that's my shit.
Ref Amy, you just say the word and I'll take care of this.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Just
See,
point the
alright.
wand at him, okay? The one with the majestic beard, not me. The one who looks like he's in the witness protection program.
So what?
With that, I'm done.
I'm so hard. This one's hard too. It all depends on where it is on the card. But it's got to be the main event. I'm gonna go CM Punk. It's Chicago. It's his first match back.
Why'd you back out? I thought you were right there on that edge, and you were gonna be like, "Yeah, Darby."
All right, so there's a theory because they've been setting up this like feud with the 2.0 and the other guy. I keep forgetting his name. So if it's not the main, if it's not the main event, and it wants to be Chris Jericho as the main event, because if Chris Jericho is going to lose, I think that's a great main event, like the farewell to Chris Jericho.
Definitely.
I could totally see those guys causing a DQ in that match, and then it takes CM Punk and Darby Allen and Sting, and they can feud for a while until they have the blow off at Full Gear.
Yes.
And then eventually, like, I fantasy booked this in my head, which is terrible, but
it's fine. I do it all the time.
and then Punk eventually just turns heel and kills Darby with something to win the match. So I could see, I think no matter what, CM Punk is winning, just whether or not it's going to be clean by interference is the question.
Okay.
I spent way too much time thinking about this.
No such thing. Ivy, my favorite witch.
You're really kissing ass tonight.
I really am.
All right.
I always wanted to know what witch butt she tasted like. Now I'm like, not bad.
Eye candy. Tastes like eye candy.
It really does. It really does.
Oh my god. Okay.
Restaurant quality eye candy.
Shut the fuck up. You're gonna break me on camera.
That was the goal.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, you succeeded in breaking me briefly. But this is like kind of what Amy said, depending on where it goes, where it's placed in the card is a big thing. I'm a little bit back and forth about it. To be honest, I think that I'm not as hyped up about Punk's return, and people might hate me for that, but fuck it.
Yeah, I've caught a lot of heat for what I've said about him, so.
But here's my Here's my reasoning. Okay, here's my reasoning. We haven't seen CM Punk in how long? We were trolled for how long about his
7
potential
years.
impending return, and him returning.
7 goddamn
And
years.
it just got fucking annoying. Like, every fucking time you turn around, you hear there's going to be a surprise entrance in any fucking federation. Everybody jumps to CM Punk. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, he was good. Like, I had some moments back in the past in watching his WWE days that I actually enjoyed, some of the work that he did. But I don't think that he was as excellent as what people have put him out to be in terms of this impending return. We haven't seen him work. We haven't seen, really what his condition is in navigating a ring right now. And I mean, I really don't care how it goes. I feel like because it's in Chicago, Punk's probably going to win. But it really could go either way, and I'm not going to give a shit any at all. Like, I'm not going to care. I'm not going to go to bed crying if he wins. I'm not going to go to bed crying if he loses.
No.
I'm just going to be like, okay, cool, that's over with. Now, can we fucking get on with this, and let's see some other shit.
I hear you. I mean, nothing against the dude in the stands in Rampage, but I'm not that guy.
No.
You know what? Let's let Grandma draw some heat. Go ahead.
Neither is winning, neither is losing. They're not gonna, because this way, neither of them looks bad, and they're both over. Because everybody loves Darby for whatever reason. Everybody loves Punk for whatever fucking reason. This way, though, it kind of They can bring in what's his name, Garcia, and what are they? The
2.0.
Thank you. What the fuck is with that name? Anyways, don't get distracted. Have these guys interfere so that they just attack both of them, and then nobody loses, nobody wins, and then it goes into something else. And then if they want to continue the Darby Punk thing, they can. If they want to move their attention to
build
the
it more,
there's options. There's options.
Give us a build.
What she said.
Sorry, I was too busy laughing at my adopted brother's comment.
Which butt cheek is the quality of the witch.
Hashtag knows firsthand.
Fact.
I love you, Abelito. Oh, shit.
Okay.
And now you've broken a psycho on camera after I broke a witch. Oh, shit. Okay. Whew.
What happened?
A golden derailing moment.
About
Just
witch butt cheeks and how they taste. And talking about the quality.
to follow up the conversation that we had about witch butt cheeks, if you just tuned in. You know, I like to keep people abreast of what's going on. And by the way, it's a lot cuter. It's a lot cuter when y'all do this than when I do it. So, but now that we've gotten all of that out of the way,
the forbidden door.
I may have. I just
had
may.
to.
You know, you're. God damn it!
I need an adult.
My bad.
Where's the grown up in the room when you need one? Fuck.
Wendy, get us under control.
You've been left unsupervised.
Oh, I gotta get to my ear. Woosah. Whoo, woosah. Okay. So.
As Amy just silently rocks like she's in an
Whew. So, yeah, it's getting back to this match. I'm not really. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm not really a Punk hater. I'm not really a Punk supporter. At best, when I saw him come back out, it was like running into an old girlfriend, and you were like, "Well, we didn't really break up that badly. We had some good times. Like, okay, cool, we can be friends." You know, like I'm just meh. So, like, I. But at the same time, I agree with a lot of guys in the chat, and I agree with Ref Amy. Him losing in Chicago would be a horrible look.
Chicago
especially,
will riot.
Yeah, I mean, especially with all that AEW's built in Chicago. Like, not just with this return, but,
And
you know, Chicago is a huge town for them.
It's what the fans want, too. I mean, the fans wanted Punk. They went to, they gave him Punk. Now, the fans want Punk to win in fucking Chicago.
Yeah.
They're not
he has to win. Like, it's... I think Wendy and I even talked about it going into the Rampage that he debuted in, where it was like, if CM Punk doesn't physically show up tonight, if this is just some big, whatever, the United Center's burning to the ground.
Right.
I feel like we could almost have the same thing happen if he loses it all out. It may not be as bad, but it's like, it's close.
They're gonna fucking riot.
So
probably.
I gotta go with Punk on this one. And just side note, like, I'm not a big Punk fan, but I've been a Sting mark since like 1985. So to see those two in a ring interacting together, I was like, what the fuck is even happening? Never, ever.
They could literally.
If it hasn't happened by middle age, it's never going to happen.
They literally have the opportunity to do an NWO Hogan heel turn with crowd reaction if Darby wins. They could literally have one of the biggest moments besides Punk showing up in AEW history that'll be watched for years and years and years and years. That's what they've got at the palm of their hands.
Are we done talking about Punk?
No, I could go on.
No,
I could do without it.
All right,
I
what's
think
next,
I think Ivy put a spell on Pepsi Phil too. The pipe bomb romanticized his run. I agree with the witch.
It really does. I've said this before. It really does.
Okay. Well, according to our picks, we've got about 69%, and I'm not even trying to make a joke. Have picked CM Punk.
One of the most.
One of the most immature yet most favorite numbers in all the land in history. 69%. Everybody wins.
Nice.
I seriously
Nice.
thought I was going to be the only one that picked Darby Allen to win. So once he won, I'd win the whole thing. Fucking
Well,
assholes.
apparently you're not the only one.
Assholes.
There's a couple of you that have no sense.
Just a couple.
They're mostly bots.
They're mostly bots. Yes,
It's the
exactly.
agents that follow him. That's what it is.
Man, y'all are gonna have me looking over my shoulder for federal agents now. Where they at?
Dude, it makes life so extreme and awesome. They shut down my phone every once in a while. They did it earlier this week.
I'm paranoid by nature. Ooh, there we go. Black sedan, no plates.
You got to get really nervous when they bust out the black Suburban. That's
Oh, yeah.
when you
Oh
get
yeah, then
scared.
you're in trouble. Then you're in trouble.
You see FBI van, Wi-Fi.
Living close to DC, right next to the Pentagon, though, you're like, ooh, is it me or is it the guy next to me you're going after?
Is it my
Which
turn
was
yet?
Kind of like it was him. I will narc on him, and I don't even know him. It was him.
It's very unnerving, right next to that
I've
Pentagon.
seen it. I've seen it.
It wasn't me.
Sure, Percy. Sure.
Holy shit.
What?
Uh,
What are you holy shitting?
What time is it?
9:29.
Almost 9.
Big E
Yeah.
is the new Universal Champion.
what?
Say what? Shut the
What?
front door.
Whoa.
Big E is the new champ after Balor defeated Reigns. Big E cashed in his. I think this is a fucking work.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
Hold on.
Time out, y'all.
Wait a minute.
We were wrapping up anyway, but this is big if this is true.
I
Some
think
big
that's
brain
just
stuff
a
right there.
work.
Oh, even Stat Girl's on it. I love this.
Honey, you have the attention of the Temptress Witch here. What?
He's holding up the Roman Reigns title.
Wow.
See if you guys.
Wait, was this pre-taped?
It's 9:30. It's already on. SmackDown's already on.
But they wouldn't end on that?
I guess
It's not. Come on, this is
Watch-
WWE. What do they do
watch
that really
them.
makes sense?
Bonus topic. Watch them give Roman the title back by the end of the show.
Yeah,
They got
right?
30
He'll
minutes.
come out and he'll demand his rematch.
Like, first Kofi, then Bianca, now this.
What the fuck? Who booked this shit?
I am not
Let me look.
seeing anything about that on Twitter.
Like I said, it might not be true, but god damn it, that shit looked true.
Yeah. Because, Twitter would have exploded if that happened.
Yeah, I'm looking now too, because y'all got me thinking.
I'm doing this on my phone, so I can't even look it up. I'm over here
Yeah.
about ready to have a panic attack.
Right.
Connection fit. Ugh, the Mysterios are coming out. Plastic knees and his weird kid.
His kid's good.
When is his kid gonna admit that he's a Guerrero, not a Mysterio? When is that gonna
Stop
happen?
it.
I have been saying that all along. Thank you, Ray.
It's gonna be.
We need a Latino Heat tribute.
I am dying for that
Dom.
Kaiser Soze moment where all of a sudden Dom's like goofball face
And
run
maybe
is all
if
just a
we're
ploy,
lucky-
and he's really just this dirty, shitty heel like Eddie.
Listen, and if we're lucky, he'll grow a mullet.
Oh,
That would be great.
never as beautiful as Daddy's, but oh,
No.
He's got that stupid baby face just like Rey Mysterio, though. So it's like, what happened there, man?
Maybe he'll grow like a mustache or something. I don't know.
Maybe that'll fix it. But there's no fixing stupid faces. You got a stupid face. you got a
Agreed.
stupid face.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Unfortunately, I've been stuck with a stupid face all my life,
That's unfortunate.
so I can verify. And my name is Dom, so I can verify both.
Oh my god, I love the Iron Sheik. He tweeted out Logan Paul, Jake Paul, RuPaul, or whatever your fucking name is. Don't fuck this up. Iron
No
Sheik.
one was called a jabroni or told to go fuck themselves. Shiki, you slipping. I'm sorry, we are totally off the rails.
Yeah.
And Ref Amy has totally left.
You got off the rails,
Amy
Brucey. You derailed this train.
She just
She did. She just like, that's it. I'm out.
She had enough of this shit.
I think I ruined her fucking
in-depth
night.
investigations.
She's
I think I
getting off to
ruined her
investigate now. She's like, I gotta watch SmackDown. Fuck y'all.
Fuck this shit.
They just pulled a Mick Foley on SmackDown. I gotta see this.
They really did.
Either that or the fucking feds shut her phone down again.
Oh no, wait, she's back. Thank God.
The feds did not shut the phone down.
I thought the feds got you. I really did. I was nervous.
My power went out for a second. It's back.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot to me too. I left Wendy all alone one night. The poor girl. She just had a Garth moment on live. Just, hi guys, I'm having fun. Not. All right, so I guess we should probably wrap this up.
All right.
Out of the two gorgeous ladies of Wre-Wind Wrestling Radio, which one of you would like to do this? Would like to let the people know where they can find the podcast, or individually where they can find you? Whatever you'd like. You have the floor. Please plug away.
Her. Not it.
Oh, they're gonna fight over.
Oh, it goes me? That's not fair.
What happened?
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can remember all of our freaking handles.
What happened?
Okay, so we are on Instagram and Twitter at Wre-Wind Podcast. We are on Facebook at the Wre-Wind Wrestling Network, and also on YouTube at the Wre-Wind Wrestling Network. You can find us wherever the hell you listen to your podcast. Check out our What a Maneuver shop and go buy a freaking Ivy Fans t-shirt, because I'm about sick of y'all not paying money to me for this. Like, I put a lot of thought into this, so go freaking buy it. Get an OG shirt, get a Tyler Ticker shirt, because Tyler likes to freaking tick. We might be getting a Ref Thick as Fuck shirt at some point here soon.
Oh.
And what else? Oh, we do the whole GoFundMe thing for little Bryce. So if you watch us, go donate to that shit, because like, he's super cute and we absolutely love our little warrior. So go do that. And Amy, you take it over with CC Dub.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Yeah.
I have working.
Go.
Okay.
I have to work tonight. She said.
CCWFL for all of Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. CCWFL or Coastal Championship WrestlingFL.com for all your tickets. We have a show tomorrow in Miami, as well as two shows next week. One at our school for breakout number 4. Our main event is Christy James versus Jamie Senegal, and then Heroes Welcome in Palm Beach on Sunday. So yeah, we got a bunch of shows coming up, and also a live wrestling every Tuesday on YouTube at 7 p.m.
Come talk to me in the chat. I'm always in the chat. And then just go buy some freaking tickets, because you never know where the Temptress Witch might grace you with her presence. So go buy some shit. Get hype.
That's a wonderful selling point.
We know what we're doing.
You never know when Ivy or Ref Amy might just pop up.
Oh, you know I'm going to be there. That's my job.
Yeah, you know she's going to be there. She works there. She's a staple there.
She works for them, but I make them work for me. So
and thank you, Mr. Brian Cook. Not what Ivy said.
The cock. What did he say?
He said, awesome show, peeps. It's clobbering time.
Yeah,
Spoken like a true Chicagoan right there. Okay, so now they've plugged away. Brucey, let the people know where they can find us on social media. You have a cue card. They don't.
Yes, I have a cue card that I don't really use anymore. So for everyone that watches us on YouTube or anywhere else, you can see all of our stuff across the bottom. For those of you that listen to us in podcast form, here we go. You can find us at Top Rope Wrestling Talk on Facebook. This is our group. This is where we start. This is where we do our chats. This is where we have our contests and have a whole lot of fun talking about wrestling. Then you can also join us on Twitter at Top Rope WT. Dom handles the Twitter machine very well for us, and I chime in every once in a blue moon, and Wendy gets in there once in a blue moon, and we help them out with that. Then we also have our Instagram, which is Dom's fault for the name. Bear with me.
Bullshit.
It's at top.
Don't you put that evil on me, high class.
All right, here we go. It's at top _rope_wrestling_talk. That is all Dom's fault. Tell us where we can listen to this wonderful show.
You can find us podcasts. You can find us on anchor.fm/TRWT. Sorry, I'm playing with the dog right now. She breathes really heavy and her tongue hangs out, so I just like, meh. So you can find us on anchor.fm/TRWT, and from there, wherever you can find or listen to podcasts. So on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Madam.
Hush, child. Grown folk talking.
And you can find us on iHeartRadio as well. You just have to search us out. And you can find us on the Wrestling Index. Am I right? Did I get that right?
TheWrestlingIndex.com.
Thank you.
You can also find us on the Wrestling Index Radio Network, which is dope. Shout out to Tim. Thank you for putting us everywhere. I love that. And yeah.
Hey, Dom.
Hey, Bruce.
Where can we buy merch?
Oh, you can get all of our lovely TRWT merch. We have a few logos. We have a shirt with the three of us on it. We have everything your heart can possibly desire, from bath mats to slip-on shoes to leggings to t-shirts for men, women, children. We have onesies, for fuck's sake. We have everything under the sun. All you need to do is go to trwtmerch.threadless.com and you will see everything that we offer. There's great, but as cheap a prices as I can get them. A lot cheaper than they used to be. We're going to be adding a few new logos from our team in the coming weeks, and it's a great site overall. Please come visit it. And we've actually converted somebody to CCW as well. Hey, Pepsi Phil, my man. You're going to enjoy the shit out of it. But definitely go to trwtmerch.threadless.com and get all your Top Rope gear today.
The feds got me.
Damn feds. Can't wait 3 lousy minutes.
Damn feds.
So thank you first and foremost to the women of the Wre-Wind Wrestling Radio Network. Thank you to all the people in our not so live studio audience. Thank you to everybody out there. Enjoy All Out this weekend. Enjoy CCW in Miami if you're going. Just enjoy wrestling in general. If it ain't your cup of tea, let somebody else fucking drink it. And for everybody here, we will catch you soon. Peace.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Deuces.
There's also that.